Hello everyone, my name is Justin and today I'm going to share with you my experience throughout these last 3 years and the lessons that I've learned through these stories. First of all, I will first introduce some of my work experience, including a placement in Australia, my internship in the Hong Kong government, as well as my part-time job as an interpreter. So first of all, let's begin with the Australia WIE placement. And I was placed in Lismore, like 3 hour drive down Brisbane, and I was posted to a clubhouse where I worked as a customer service officer, at the same time a chef at the kitchen. And it was a very fun experience, and throughout that period, because the first things that I did when I went into the clubhouse the first day, it was cutting vegetables. Although it may sound very weird, why an English student would go there and all the way from Hong Kong to Australia and doing something that they're not supposed to do in Hong Kong. But I found that it was actually a very interesting experience, because the main thing is, you will never try this if you don't join this program. You'll never know that, actually it's fun to be a chef at a restaurant. And it also taught me about a very important thing, is self-discipline, because first of all, you are abroad, you have to manage yourself. For example, the daily routine, when are you going to wake up? Nobody's going to wake you up. And some of the other routines, such as how to manage your spending abroad, because it was during the time it was the currency rate, exchange rate was very high, so it was an issue for me to manage my spending. And this is also a lesson learned. And more importantly, it's a step out of my comfort zone. This is something that I will cover from my during my introduction on my second experience with the Hong Kong government. So I've also attached a video for you to have a look on what I have experienced in the whole Australia experience. Actually, there were several classmates that have spent the time with me there in Australia, and I'm just being an introduction for their sharing. Well, coming to Australia has long been a dream for me. Well, I can still remember the first day which I stepped on this continent. Well, it's a kind of happiness, but at the same time, a little bit afraid of something new. But as time goes by, I started to adapt the life here, and to adapt the relaxed and happy lifestyle, just as the other Aussie people do. And it just feels very nice. Well, as time goes by, I started to learn different things, even work in Lismore Workers Club, which is a completely different environment that I've ever encountered. This is really something new for me, and I know that up to this moment, I've really learned a lot. When I first learned about this placement program, I was really excited, because it was my first time to go to Australia and even work here. I think I'm lucky because I can live in this beautiful, natural and relaxing country. And I had a good time here, and I've learned a lot of Australian culture, the slang, and I enjoy the TV shows here. And apart from that, I think everything I encountered, the people I've met, and the places I've visited will become part of my life, and I will always remember. And I think in the future I will visit Australia again. Well, I have to say that one of my most unforgettable moments is while I was working at the front door. There just returned me a smile, and one of them even talked to me for like 10 minutes. Well, it's really amazing to see people smiling, they feel happy every day, and it's really fun.
I think the most unforgettable moment is that when I first entered recycle sport. Oh my god, it's so huge and I found it difficult to understand everything inside. But luckily after a month I think I'm alright and I'm happy to talk to customers.
You won't let me.
Well, my words to everyone here is thank you for taking care of me during the period of time while I was in Australia, and I'm really happy and I'm really honored to spend my time with you, and it has been a very nice experience for me. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to say thank you to everyone I've met here, especially my host family, Wayne and Carrie, for taking good care of me and they were so nice. And also my boss Craig for teaching me customer service and everything in the store. Thank you.
Yes, in Australian South, yeah.
Yes, I bet you love it too.